Great place to start for this offense. He might want another play. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's St. Clair. Complete to the left. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Auburn.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Falcons of Air Force. Take it away, broadcast team.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
It's caught downfield, and he's dragged down.
Well, another catch by the big fella, and hey, this defense now on the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Complete in the middle. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Falcons of Air Force. Take it away, broadcast team.
The offense changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On third down, looking to throw it beyond the sticks. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Haynes. Knocked off his feet. So the Air Force Falcons offense will take the field for the first time. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Hit as he throws. Complete to the right. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Behind the chains now on second and long. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
Catch and stride inside the 15. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Gets the back moving. Nice move to keep running. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Air Force.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide. Dump it to your playmaker. The running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. It's complete on the right side. Good, solid tackle.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are,
breaks into the open. And they get him down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying.
It's picked off, and another empty drive. Takes it the other way. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on second down. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Here comes the offense on first down. from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's St. Clair. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Let's see what they do on third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Line getting set on second down. Now on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
He'll need some juice in that arm on third and long. Complete out of the backfield. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. Fourth down now upcoming.
On fourth down, going to the air. He just threw it away. I get not wanting to throw an interception, but you'd think you might want to keep that play alive. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Sets up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Wants to go up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Picked off. What a play by this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He'll take it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. What a long, strange trip it's been for the defense, and they are dazed and confused as play number 15 is coming up. Now the toss, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? To throw, it's St. Clair. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Little touch pass to the receiver. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Auburn comes to the line with a goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. A first down run in the red zone. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Zings it complete to the right. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Falcons of Air Force. Take it away, broadcast team.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. Hard-hitting tackle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush, and you cannot be predictable especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front seven, and they register a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Rivers. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. They'll run it from the gun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Auburn lines up quickly. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Grabbed behind the line. It's Davison. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Tigers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it. I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, fourth and goal, they're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on fourth down.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Falcons offense has its first opportunity of the day. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups? Or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know...
First down here for the offense. To the air. It's St. Clair. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Second down after that incompletion. Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
The snap sets up to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. So Air Force's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There are a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia.
Turning it on! Snowed under by the defense. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat and cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. You saw it right there.
Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
Finds his man. It's Paul. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time.
There he goes. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And how about this defense? Not getting frustrated. They've given up a bunch of yards. You're down in your scoring area, but nice job bowing your neck on third down, forcing the fourth down, not getting frustrated. Good job focusing by this defense.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Converts on fourth down, still going. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll line up to go for 2. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Air Force's offense has the ball for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There are a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs. And
the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well-disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping for a pass, bring the blitz. Offensive line was full. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
They're facing a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sharp. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Here's the pressure. Fires on the move. And that one falls incomplete. Trying to get a chunk play on that one. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
This drive is the longest running series in television history. 15th play coming up. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He turns that loose down the right side.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, looking to pass. And this will throw incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Throws to the tight end. Tosses it incomplete. Oh, the Air Force Falcons offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this cornerback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
And he'll be brought down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Falcons have it in scoring position on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Falcons! A great catch and run for 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida Gators. Go Gators! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Might be changing the route. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm straight down the left side.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Hansen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill, and I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going, and as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Bringing the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Sends it back in motion. On the move. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Bulls are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Finds his man. It's Rivers. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Bulls with the 1st and 10. On the run, it's Davison. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown Bulls! Once he got some room, it was over.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The run from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The inside handoff. Got a little space. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Sturdivant. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes the handoff, it's ball. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Lagway. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. The Gators will punt this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He'll take another shot here. Snags it inside the 20. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. He's taking the shot. Pulls it in on the right. Off and running. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Wants to fire on second down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Gators send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it near midfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. That one comes out hot down the right side. Touchdown, South Florida. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Making side adjustments here. To the edge, it's Haynes. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Finds him out of the backfield. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what. Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll knock him down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So now in 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll return it from around the 50. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Castellanos. Finds his man. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Davison. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And the Noles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Now on the move. Touchdown, Noles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the 2nd half to get some stops.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Oh, they're after him. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champion. Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. And now, fourth quarter, 4-down territory, almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Fighting Illini of Illinois. Take it away, broadcast team.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Flips it out to the back. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Going to sling it on second down. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Trying the left side. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rushes on him. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Going downfield for the big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Wolverines. There was no catching him that time.
Presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champion. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over.
Breaks into the clear. Now the 40, the 30. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. To throw, it's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
The clock has stopped now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. I gotta say I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing. Send the field goal team out here now. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to the lead.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Trojans of USC. Fight on. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Longhorns with first and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
The offense will stay out there for a two-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. Looking to throw here. Throwing for his running back. And this is caught. Smart call there to go for two and make it a 3-point game in the late stages.
Presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Loose ball, a scramble for it. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap, quarterback drops back. Quick dart to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And here's the handoff. They bring it down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up 4th down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, LSU. This passing game is still on fire.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions. We are. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Aller. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great catch from left. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Aller. Defense is coming after him. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Breaks clear over the right side. Hill, they chase him down. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. At the 10. Touchdown, tie. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Simpson. Looking for his back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw. Testing the middle. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll take a deep shot here. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking deep to the right side. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time. It's 3rd down for the offense. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking downfield near the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Quick throw over the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Boy, that was 4th and a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the credit in the world. They pick it up and keep the drive alive.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. Often you see this to start a drive. 1st and goal from the 1. He keeps it. QB draw. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him with that run. Touchdown, Bama. Second down play coming up. Ending off on the draw play. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. It's 3rd down after that run. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a 1st down. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Finds his man. It's Miller. They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
This guy was a great three-sport athlete out of high school. He's not the fastest, but as you can see, if he has room to take off, he's savvy enough to understand when to do it, and he has the speed to be able to pick up nice yards.
1st down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks. Go Ducks! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The offense now operating in empty. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. Tackle, but first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide.
He's going for a big play downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the TCU Horned Frogs. Fear the Frog. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Throwing for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. The Bulldogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on third and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires, and now they got a tough decision here on fourth down.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. No, he is stuck. Georgia getting set with a first and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Stockton. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Second down, we're going to throw it. He lets it rip. Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A quick throw to the right. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense cannot be stopped. Georgia setting up with a first and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Headed for the end zone. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Still no answer for this offense.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the 2023 National Champion Michigan Wolverines. Go Blue. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
To the air, it's Sayin. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it along the sideline. Here he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida State Seminoles. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Hand off to the lone back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Fletcher. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He fires one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Great protection, and down the middle it goes. Pulls it in down the sideline. Finds a seam. Touchdown, Canes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pittsburgh Panthers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Got his man on the right. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Aggies of Texas A&M. Giggle! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Williams will pass. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play. Ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Fletcher. At midfield, he's got room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Fletcher. Quick step and go. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to the air. Let's it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And you know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
No field goal attempt here. They'll try to break the tie here in the 4th with a touchdown. Williams looking for a man. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's not good. And the Hurricanes have this offense rolling. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on 1st down. took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Offense in a split backfield. Williams will pass. Fires it down the seam. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Second down coming up. Motion from the wideout. Off play action. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throwing right. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought. The Canes are on the move. Williams looking for a man. Unloads to the right. Got the big tight end on the corner route. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle. It's Fletcher. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Nice grab. It's Fletcher. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Williams. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally get him down with a big play to the 46.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The ball is out. He's going to get it. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Makes the catch downfield. And here he goes. Inside the 20. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Rebels of Ole Miss. Hotty-toddy. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Williams. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Looking for a late deep shot. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Tries to get it to the running back. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Oh, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
BT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and preserve this lead. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. DB's backing off from the line now. To the air, it's Simmons. Bringing pressure. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Purdue Boilermakers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. Good.
Let's not say they cut into the rough at field goal. Maybe just,
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions. We are. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
To throw, it's Mendoza. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here. In the fourth quarter, you're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Hemby. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Back to pass, it's Sayin. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Takes his shot. Finds a man on the left. gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
He's got his man. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. Absolutely perfect. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied up.